Dextor plays BattleTech Heavy Metal.
Welcome back to BattleTech Heavy Metal. We are going to drop down on a Flashpoint, the Steel Beast. In between, I did one quick run of a single skull. It sold off some light mechs that I had in storage. Got some cash, and I also bought one part of Cyclops. So that gets me 2 parts of Cyclops. So we'll see what happens with that later. But I'm still at 1.9 mil, so I'm still fine. This one is Steel Beast, Gladiator. We've seen this one before, and I'm going to read this, and then I'll point out some things I have some problems with this. I have some real problems with the whole sequence here. The Steel Beast, High Orbit, Heretitus. Bradford, Commander, I'm pleased to see that you've accepted my request. The matter that I have for you is one of personal nature. My nephew, Arjun, has been murdered. Killed in the cockpit by a grandstanding fool in front of a cheering audience. I want his head, and I want you to deliver it to me. I'm sorry for your loss, Graf, and I think I can speak for everyone on the team when I say that we'd be honored to help. Who exactly are we going to be dealing with? A Solaris 7 gladiator. He's a mountain of a man, a sadist who revels in misery and thrives on the jeers of the crowd. His name is Bogdan Tubbs, but he calls himself the Steel Beast. Under the guise of friendship, Tubbs challenged my nephew to a harmless exhibition match. But when Arjun stepped into the arena, the gladiator turned what should have been a friendly duel into a bloody execution. In the end, he crushed Arjun's cockpit with his BattleMechs armored claw. Alright, so the man is brutal. We got that, right? And so we're left with this feeling like this is a nasty kind of man, right? But he's a gladiator. Get it? Did someone pay him to do it? What was his motivation? Fame? War of the crowd? Who can guess? The truth is, Miss Marood, I couldn't care less what drove the gladiator to kill my dear Arjun. I care only that justice of House Bradford and House Steiner is visited upon the Steel Beast, and that Bogdan Tubbs pays for Arjun's death with his own life. If you can lure this gladiator out of the Rimworld periphery, we'll take care of him for you. Alas, I cannot. But you can. One of the Steel Beast's biggest sponsors, Ironwood Productions, has a Hollywood distribution facility right here on Heretitus, and it just so happens the Ironwood Productions is hosting a major fan event for Tubbs' most ardent supporter. I want you to make a mockery of the Steel Beast's retinue, smash them to pieces, stomp them flat, send them running back to whatever cave they came crawling out of, and I want you to record yourselves doing it. Alright, so now we're setting this guy up, and clearly we're going to try to appeal to his pride. Right? So the guy's got some pride. Okay, I'm with you so far. Keep going. After you've destroyed the Steel Beast supporters, I want you to proceed to Ironwood Productions' Holo recording facility and capture it. You will then use the equipment inside to broadcast a challenge to the Solaris 7 and beyond. The Steel Beast will be powerless to resist such a challenge. He will come to you, and you will kill him for what he did to my nephew. So there's honor involved here, right? I mean, if I challenge him, he's got to show up because he's apparently worried about something. Fame? Really think that this idiot was likely to fall into this easy ambush? I mean, it's a pretty obvious trap. If you call him out loudly enough, he won't have a choice. Solaris gladiators live and die by their reputation. Okay, I mean, those are pretty strong words. If the Steel Beast ignores your challenge or refuses to fight you, his popularity will suffer for it. So his rep is the whole thing. I mean, you would think that he's going to guard his reputation with care. So it should be pretty clear what he is, right? But I don't think it is. Okay, we're on it. You have my thanks. Return to me when your challenge has been recorded, and we'll lure the Arjun's killer to us. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and drop down on a mission here of the Steel Beast. The whole intent is to draw him out. Of course, I'm going to go all gear. I've got my group here. I think I want Range Bull for this one, right? Yep, Range Bull's got the better stats. So we'll deploy down. This is an even fight. It's a battle in lowlands. See you on the ground. Alright, time to drop. Just pointing out here that we're going to be going in to fight his retinue, and the wholesale slaughter of his revolting followers seems like a reasonable surface step. So there's a slight indication that maybe his followers are all, you know, not the best in the world. Our surveillance drones have spotted a group of Steel Beast friends and followers near this location. Understand that these people aren't trained mercs. They're a motley crew of Solaris gladiators, pirates, and highwaymen. Most don't belong in the battlefield at all, let alone in a BattleMech cockpit. Should be a trivial matter. Alright, let's go ahead and get it.
We can use the forest to our advantage.
Yeah, maybe not. So, let's book on up to here. I want to be in the woods.
I'm there.
There should be two groups here.
Picked up a blip.
Okay. Vehicles, that's an 80-ton and then a 60-ton. Alright, we are likely to go before them, so let's get in here so that we can smash. Dextor want to smash. Okay, I'm going to not move too aggressively here because I want to be able to move up with the Shadowhawk to get full evasion on my guys. Alright. So these are 2 ones. What do I got up here? ACs. Back there. And that's 70-ton. This guy is a Shrek carrier. Okay. He's moving something else. Alright, so let's take a look at this carrier.
Awaiting
so a
orders.
decent shot from the coil should take him down.
Affirmative.
85 is as good as it's going to get. He's out. So, PPC
Enemy
carrier
vehicle
history.
destroyed. Yes, Commander.
Alright, the next thing I want to do is I want to see if I can get a piece of this guy. So I am willing to expend some heat on this. We'll go here. Actually, I probably should just do the whole thing so I can get in close range. Yep, Lerm carrier. You're out of here.
It's go time.
One for the scrap heap.
Alright. And I see somebody coming in around the side there. But, yeah, we're going to go up the center. Going to keep the rocks on my left-hand side for cover. Yeah, it's an assault vehicle.
All weapons disconnected.
Toast.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Alright. I'm going to reserve to see if anything will come close enough for me to get in and poke at it. Apparently not. Alright, so I'm going to step up here a little bit.
Ordnance received.
Where's that? Alright, I don't see anything close enough, so I'm going to go ahead and reserve. See if something will come closer. Reserve again. Notice, I've killed 3 guys. I'm 75%. That's 4. He didn't go. That means I have some backup somewhere to deal with. I can't get him. So I will move up this way.
Move order confirmed.
Still don't see this secondary backup. Sensor lock him.
Sensors locked
He's a
on.
Lerm carrier. Is he close enough to get a shot off? No, he is not.
Waiting for orders. Commander,
And don't need it
rolling.
because I also am Lerm carrier. Bah. Objective complete.
Vehicle down.
Didn't even get a shot on me. Where might your backup be? Let's see. Here's a wall all the way back to... Wah! So you might be down here somewhere.
Standing by.
Alright, I'm going to jump, and I'm going to move right up to here behind this rock. See if I see anything. Nope. Alright, let's back up this way. You over here, and you're over here. Hello, peoples? They're down here somewhere. There we are.
Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Is he close enough to close the range? He probably is. Oh, he's a 20-ton mech. Yeah, he is. Absolutely in range. Yeah, he's going to get in close enough. Loki, It's alright. Loki, don't scare me unless he hits me in the head. He didn't. Salt?
Commander?
No. Yes. Barely any heat. I will pull off a medium laser.
Engaging target.
Hey, look at that. I got some turtles.
Aye, aye.
Alright, you get to come down here too.
Roger that.
Don't need you to heat up a whole bunch. Take out the medium laser. I'm going to take out the 2 doubles. You're just here to strip off an evasion and throw. Well, and hit him a bunch.
Target's taking a critical hit.
All right.
Commander?
Range. You can't get a shot in on him. We can certainly sensor scan him.
Confirmed. Got a lock.
Could have probably done that first. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Over here.
I'm there.
This dude. He's got, I'm gonna pull 15 out. The rest of this should do it. Your scout's out.
Mech destroyed.
He sacrificed himself for a couple of shots. And, ooh, there was a 1 in there. Don't know if you noticed that. I did. Alright, let's get down to the 1.
Waiting for the right move.
80 tons, huh?
Standing by.
Range bull. You can't get your thing in there, but I'll go here.
On the move.
And then we will sensor lock somebody. And we're going to sensor lock... I think I'm going to take the lighter mech first.
I've got a sensor lock.
Trench.
Commander?
You just take a shot from back here. In fact, let's make it a precision strike. Center torso. He'd be exposed. You sit back there. You're all right.
Yes, Commander.
Bang.
Move order confirmed.
Should also have a called strike on him. What do you got left in the middle? 68. That should do it. It did not do it. Damn it. Wow, I only hit with half that stuff? That's bananas. Bananas and nuts, I'm telling you, man. Bananas and nuts. Alright, well, I gotta get over here if I'm gonna shoot all of it. Ammo explosion.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
You should have been dead. You really should have been dead, buddy. Alright, I got a big heavy in the back that I gotta deal with.
Awaiting orders.
So, where it's tempting to take this shot, I might have to scan in the back. Can I get to him? That's questionable. How about now? Yes.
Moving to position.
Maybe you should have jumped. Oh, it's a mech. It's an awesome. Well, that's awesome. Let's hit this awesome in the front. No? Alright.
Sensors locked.
Oh, damn it. I meant to shoot.
Commander?
Whatever. And whatever. You got some evasion, so let's go up like this. You are not my primary interest, but what you got left in there? 15? Alright, we're going to do multi-target. You, followed by you, and you'll get my smallest SRM.
Engaging multiple targets.
Nuts.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Aye, aye.
Okay, bang. come on in. In fact, I think, can you step over a little bit? 80s. Still 80s. And I have forest cover and a bit more evasion.
Moving
so
out.
we'll do this. We're going to hit you with everything. In fact, we'll do a precision strike. Let's see if I get that arm.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
That's the second. Oh, it's an archer in the back. We did an alpha on the shadow.
Standing by.
Yep, you just learn, precision, shoot, arm off.
MechWarriors.
Ammo explosion! Sweet! And he's down. Down for the count. Okay, go high.
Rolling.
Get some elevation.
Standing by.
Alright, so your move, sir, is... I think
Yes, Commander.
the Shadowhawk might be blocking you. I'm going to go in the water. No, I'm not going to go a little bit closer because I can get a better shot. Hammer at you. Stripped out some armor. Got a head hit.
Commander.
You are going to go in close too. Can I get a... I can't quite get a clear shot. Clear enough. And I'm going to
Moving
do
to
a
position.
precision strike, so that should be fine. We'll look at that. Tempting. Tempting. Sure.
Affirmative.
Head hit.
Target eliminated.
That means I got lots of parts. Nice. That was glorious, Commander Malthorn. You beat them bloody without a shred of hesitation or remorse. And I captured the entire show on all of it. Nice, crisp footage, ready for air. Then by all means, we should broadcast it. We moved on Ironwood Productions and their Holo distribution facility, and we do it now. What about the refits and repairs? Our lance just took fire down there. I'm paying you to deliver swift justice, Argent murder, or for Argent's murder, Mr. Vertanen. Jesus Christ. Everything short of that is unacceptable. You will move on to Ironwood's Holo distribution facility, and you will do it without delay. You're the boss.
Mission successful.
Now, when you do a rapid redeployment, you get your ammo reloaded and your armor replaced, but you don't get any internals fixed or anything like that. So, 90,000. I think at this point we're going to, I believe this is the break, so thank you for joining me. Come back for part 2 of Steel Beast. Ooh. Wait a minute. Don't, not done yet. LRM 20 damage. I like that. Let's put that in there. Let's stick a pin in it. A 10-point medium laser. Yeah, let's stick a pin in that one too. Or 10 damage medium laser. Armad, no. Okay, so what do I got in heavies? A 70-ton Archer. 75-ton is max. This is a missile boat. I can fill out a trench bucket, but I think I'll leave that to random chance. Awesome is just over the line into heavy. So I'm actually going to take archer pieces. I got another archer piece. That's actually pretty good. And just miscellaneous stuff. So I got a triple archer. Alright, thanks. Take care. Bye-bye.
Creeping through the shadows and the corners of your mind. I go where the wind blows. I run but I don't hide. I hear the call of the wild, whispering the name. No, I can't be tamed. My heart belongs to the night. I alone, I'm alone, I'm a lone wolf. 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 I'm a